for everything that I'm going to show you, I paid about $180. So this one here, brand new in the box. I can't find this exact model, but some of these go for hundreds or over 100 at least. So hey YouTube, welcome back to the Traveling Pickers channel. Just going to go over the items we sold last week, so hang in there. There's a few, and we'll get started here. This is a Holley carburetor I picked up for $5 at a little flea market. Anytime you see these Holley carburetors, and you can get them $5, 4 barrels usually. They've got a list number, which is right there. That list number tells you what it fits, and then the bottom 4 digits is the date code. So that pretty much tells everything you need to know to sell these. And I just sell them in a core capacity, core charge, because you know, if you go buy a new carburetor, they'll charge you a core. So, and it's a 4 barrel because it's got the 4 holes. That's how you know it's a 4 barrel. Anyways, that's a pretty good pickup. I don't sell a lot of clothes, but occasionally I pick up a t-shirt or some pair of pants. This I bought at Salvation Army for $1.99 and took an offer for $10. Picked this up at a local thrift store. It was still new in the package. I believe I paid like $8.95 or something for it, and it was a cool little wooden kit, so I took an offer of $33.96 for it. Bought this at the local Salvation Army for a couple bucks. Didn't even realize what it was. I just thought it was a neat piece of pottery, and then I got it home and realized it was a treat dish for a pet. So it actually sold pretty quick, within a couple of weeks. $19 plus shipping. I'll take it. This is sort of a bolo in the DVD area. Garage Sale Mysteries with that Lori Loughlin. This sold real quick within a couple of days. I have another one that hadn't sold yet. That's a different season. So yeah, pretty good profit on that. $16.90 plus shipping. Paid $1 for them. Bought a bunch of tins, and some of them had some stuff in them, buttons and things like that, and this was in one of those tins, so I put it up, and it eventually sold. $13 plus shipping. Picked this up for $5 at a yard sale. It took a while to sell, but eventually sold. I took an offer for $50. Actually, this was on sale, and I was running a sale on this, so it's $50.96 plus shipping. Pretty good. Got this motorcycle in a free pile at a yard sale, motorcycle helmet. Anytime you see these Bell Moto motorcycle helmets, the Moto 3, the Moto 2, the Moto 1, they can be very valuable. This one was kind of scratched up, had a broken visor. I took the visor off of it, cleaned it up. Still sold for $56 plus shipping. I'll take that flip any day. Got a bunch of these dishes in a storage unit. It's been a year or two ago, and it just took me forever to list them. I finally listed them in different sets, and first set sold $35. Did a video earlier this week about breaking down that Yamaha motorcycle, and this is the first part I sold off of there for $40. And I only paid $50 for the whole motorcycle, so we're headed into profit here real soon. This is that wine bottle cork puller that I showed in the beginning of the video, and just showing that it sold this week, $119.95 plus shipping. That's a great flip. I paid $10 for it, so not a bad deal at all. Sold this pair of Levi's. I've had these for a while. Got them in a storage unit. So happy to see them go. $25.46 plus shipping. I picked up this Timex Expedition watch last weekend and took an offer this week for $8. Quick turnaround, I'll take it. Picked up a bunch of trade VHSs for $30 for all the VHSs. This is the first one to sell. They're going to be pretty slow sellers, but I'll eventually get my money back out of them. I got probably 40 of these VHSs, so we'll make money after the first few sells, so that's pretty good. This is kind of an exciting sell. I bought this whole box of light fixtures. There were 12 fixtures in the box for $20 total. I just sold 2 of these fixtures for $21.21 each, so $42 plus shipping. Yay! Sold this book, hardback dust cover book about cowboy spurs and their makers. When I saw it for $1, I figured it was worth a try, and it sold for $18.95 within a few days. Not a pretty quick sale. Picked this up at a garage sale for a couple bucks. It took a while to sell, but eventually sold. $16.96 on sale, plus $4.95 shipping. I'll take it. Paid $20 for these sockets at a yard sale 2 weekends ago, and took an offer for $55 plus shipping. I bought some motorcycle parts off of Craigslist for $80. It was all a 2001 XR50 parts. The guy had turned his bike into a pit bike, so he had some spare parts. And I've already sold the handlebars and the rear shocks, so I made my money back. So this is pure profit. So $42.46 on sale, plus shipping. It's calculated shipping. Oh, and by the way, I do almost all calculated shipping. The reason is shipping varies from, if you're going to ship it from California from Colorado, difference to shipping it to New York can be $3 or $4 or $5. So there's quite a bit of variance there. There's also calculated shipping accounts for rate increases, and you also get a little discount through eBay when you ship, so that discount is applied to your profit. So I mean, calculated shipping, unless it's a book or something goes first class, I almost always do calculated shipping. So just FYI. Picked this up for $5 at a yard sale and flipped it for $40 plus shipping. This is another Holley carburetor I picked up for $5 at that same flea market, and it sold for $29.71 plus shipping. Sold this cast iron team of horses and wagon. It was a U.S. mail wagon with a team of horses. Decent shape. They didn't connect together very well, and but it had the little guy, the driver, and everything. Sold that for $64. I bought this at a lady's house. She invited me over to buy some of her cast iron toys, and I think I spent $160 on all the toys, and sold one for $80 already, and then this is $60, so that's $140, and I got one piece left, so I'm breaking even. I'm not going to be too excited next time I hear about cast iron toys, but I'll take the money on this one for sure. This is a really cool find. This is a light fixture, ceiling light fixture. It could either be hanging or you can mount it directly up. You don't want it you probably want it off of a stem or something like that. Hang like that, down a little bit. But it's just really cool. Sold it for $86.11. I put it in a week-long auction, and yeah, $86.11 plus shipping. I'll take it. These wall sconces were probably the pick of the day. I'm thinking $150 a piece for these. These are just really cool. Somebody did a nice job of putting in these electrical pieces. They're probably, I guess this was made to be electrical originally, but it's got the old casting. That's my spider stuff on there. Old casting stamps and everything was right, and the screws and everything. So those are definitely originals.